Ain't gonna lie. Anyways, I just dropped my phone. I'm back at it. He shoots 41% from the field. Yikes! Our power forward shoots 20%. For sure, for sure. It's bright right now. What did you want this to be? Oh, okay. That's true. At least for today, you know. Okay.
You gonna wait till he get on me to pass it.
do.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, stuff. You got to step up, man. He shoot green. I guess you do too, I guess. Still. Back should have hit one of us, man. So, always look. Hit corner, hit corner. Okay. Just about to hit you, small forward. Yeah, mom.
You didn't know, Miss Huff?
Golly. Facts. He probably didn't take it because you got in the paint. Good shot, power forward. Oh. Shot. Ooh. We're going blow for blow right now. Good shot. Hit wrong dude. Small forward. That's me. That's me. I ain't gonna lie, small forward. He is killing you, man. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, shooting guard. Why is you out of bounds, bro? Oh my gosh, that's unbelievable. I was already planning to shoot that before I shot that. That's me. Hey, switch shooting guard with me. Rain, good shot. Oh, now he's shooting now, man. Risky pass, pushing the ball. I'm jumping at that, yo.
The steal, boy.
All right, tie game. That has to be green. Come on now. What is this game doing? We should have more seconds for. Good shot, boy. Pick up for me, somebody. You cool, shooting guard. We got this game in the bag for real. We just got to stop the shooting guard, the small forward, and the center from shooting the ball. If they don't shoot the ball, they is fries. They cooked. That's break. Just reset it. Just reset it. And one, AI. That's green. Lay on. Good stuff. It's okay. We'll take the bunker. Missed. Oh, yeah, that's our ball. I missed. No, I keep timing it to. Let's go. He panicking, man. He's not built for these situations. I'm there. That's green. That's game, yeah. The range. Ain't gonna lie, that point guard cannot shoot at all. Facts. They shooting guard is the only one who was really a threat for us. Like, he started fading from two and doing all that, but then when I got on him, he just started second guessing himself for no reason. That's game though, GG's. Yeah, GG. What's up, passing by? I mean, what's up, Vyra? Man, you just missed that last game. That last game was good. I ain't gonna lie. How close am I to purple? Not bad. Oh my gosh. I am actually tired of this game right now. I did not even quit, man. Game is weird. Very weird. I can't even play in peace, man. That's garbage. We hopefully playing Pro Am today. That's good, because I could probably get on. I want to know who the squad is. But you need to invite us to your Pro Am team. We will see. We don't know who will be on. I've been on like all day though, for probably gonna get off in like the next hour maybe. And then maybe I'll get back on soon. But I had that day off today. And a backup account. Wait for what though? In case you get banned or something? Are you talking about PlayStation or like YouTube account? Yeah, don't be on too long. Yeah. It sounds like y'all gonna be playing around like 8 or 9 or something like that. But I'm pretty sure you just waiting until people get on, like you said. Oh, so I can be a captain and play on other people's squads. That makes sense, actually. Or in case you get banned or something like that. This is really my second account for real. My main account got banned for 30 days, and I just decided to make this one my main account. I have to get in touch with my bro, yeah. Yeah, because I haven't been seeing y'all playing lately. You just be playing with randoms now. It seems like you don't play with them no more. Because you used to be playing Proving Grounds with them and stuff, and now it's really like you just playing my team by yourself. I don't know what happened. Seem like they just stopped messing with y'all, messing with you though. About to do my workouts real quick though. 2K get boring, facts. I'm glad that's facts, though. 2K do be getting boring, man. Here's the thing about 2K, though. Like, 2K is boring, but it's addictive, though. Because, like, man, I be playing it just because it's the only basketball game out for real. One thing I hate about 2K, though, is the fact that they put me out of my position. Like, it's like every game mode I go to, it puts me out of my position for no reason. I don't know why y'all watching, man. I'm banned for 2 hours, man. I ain't even gonna hold you. Finna be doing a bunch of boring stuff for like the next 2 hours for real. I'm doing this for the additional turbo meter though.
See, this is what.
What's up, bro?
We are at a sporting event. I like the hello and goodbye smile approach. I don't know what that is.
Not at all.
Like those kicks, MP.
Welcome, basketball fans. And as the NBA season rolls on, GA, what's one of the biggest challenges this time of the schedule?
I'd say maintaining your level. It's so hard to be consistent throughout the season, and it's really about the mental side of the game. It's so tough to stay locked in.
And as the conversations swirl around MP, one of those, of course, is how vocal MP has been about these rivalry games he plays in. His goal is to win each and every one of them.
And for MP and this team, they love outdoing their rivals. It's been extra sweet for them and their fans. We've seen some barn burners with MP leading the charge. This is a confident team right now. Tonight, another opportunity for what would be a huge win this season.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. They've got Harper. Also Max Christie out there. Jones is out there with Klingon. And it's Freeman Liberty in at the four-man position. Just 3 to shoot. They get it back. Harper's shot's good.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Out to the right wing. Harper with the steal. And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That is his first foul of the game. Harper against Howard. Harper the pass to Christie. Here's Freeman Liberty. And stolen by Howard.
And thought that pass was going to get through, but no. All of a sudden, he was going the other way with the basketball. They start that play with aggressive defense, finish with aggressive offense.
And that's why coaches hate live ball turnovers. Quite often, they lead to great opportunities the other way.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
You know, GA, it seems like a lot of players welcome the opportunity to play in Phoenix. Talk about what makes this market to a player is so appealing.
I mean, the weather has a lot to do with it, right? Basketball is a winter sport, so for those snowbirds out there, Arizona's a great choice.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. For the three, they get the rebound. Booker outside. Back to Howard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the Suns making a change here. Connects checked in. And the Warriors miss again.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
1:50 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Howard. Good on the triple. Howard's got a couple of threes now in the first for Phoenix.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Christie kicks to Jones. Pass to Klingon. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. So both teams changing it up here. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Show you the teams that have shot the lights out. Teams will make substitutions. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. There's 48 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Collier, and he lays it straight in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Suns trail by 5. And here is Howard. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. It will go to the Suns. "12 seconds left in the first quarter. To halt the run, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. Dylan Harper getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And that's where their advantage is. Throw the ball inside, make it difficult for the defense to make some decisions.
We've got Connect, and it's Howard in at the 1. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. Well, Clutch in their last time out against the Jazz really lit up the floor. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
From downtown, another miss by Howard.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And it's Farmer missing. Suns trail by 3. Howard with it. He's got 16. That evens the score. Howard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Both teams deciding to change it up. GA here about 3 level scores. But is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep twos as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why he's shooting at a very high rate.
And Howard slams it home.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Stolen by Jones. Harper's shot's good.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
An absolute bomb from 3-point range. And it's now 26 points for Howard. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Golden State moving it around. Playing in the screen for Harper. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Howard's shot is good.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Howard against Harper. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. From 12 feet out. The shot's good from Christie.
Well, if he's going to be covered like that, he has to continue to take that shot.
Here is Howard. He has 29. Puts up a deep 3. And the Suns another 3.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, "I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in, it was a really important time, and it was good for me." Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allen. Harper, no good. Suns leading by 10. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good. It's the second from the line. 26 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Launches from deep. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Harper. There's the triple. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Christie.
Once you're in your shooting motion, it's tough to shift gears like that. But he found a teammate for an open look.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. That's a big-time three.
Swinging, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Phoenix enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Thanks for tuning.
They've been in fuego from downtown, finding space and letting it go, showing no signs of letting up, guys.
As a three-point shooter yourself, Chet, this has to bring you back.
Oh, my gosh, those were the good old days.
And moving things along, let's take a look at some contenders for this year's dunk contest.
Well, these guys, they've been giving us a preview. Every night you see them do something special.
It's been like that all season long. Amazing showmanship from this entire group. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, they've got Christie. He's out there with Harper. Clingan is out there with Herbert Jones. And it's Freeman Liberty in at the fourth.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Over in the corner, Christie. Offensive rebound. Clingan. Done with some nice D. Suns leading by 14. Sohan finds Howard. And there's the call on Jones. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Outside Howard. And again for three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Shots good by Freeman Liberty.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Down low. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dunn. The grind of the NBA season wears on, but what a pleasure this year is turning out to be. Let's check out the West and see how the standings look. You take a look at the Suns. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And, of course, there's the Warriors. Just need to take it a game at a time.
Well, right now for the Suns, they had pressure on them coming into the season. A lot of people were picking them to have a special year. And they haven't shied away from that pressure. They've embraced it.
Well, on paper, they certainly look dominant coming in, and that's exactly what we've seen on the floor. No one is going to want to face this team in the postseason.
Outside Harper. Fires the three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three. Tim, I can hear it in my head right now. You called Steph Curry must-see TV. Does anyone from this next generation maybe approach that description for you?
Well, Kevin, certainly Victor Wembanyama would be at the top of that list. You're talking about a one-off when you combine that size with that particular skill set. And then Anthony Edwards would be another guy because of the explosiveness and excitement that he brings every single night.
It'll be exciting to see this next generation and see if they do impact it like the ones before, for sure. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. A nice shot by Klingon.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short.
He got it again. Sensational.
Dominating offensively once again. He is making a habit of this.
He's now tied for the 5th most 50-point games in a single season. That puts him in rare company. Outside Howard. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Christie. And Dunn over to help. Golden State moving it around. And here is Harper. Lock at 6. Over Howard. It's hauled in by Dunn.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over.
Malowich.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. So both teams. Suns leading by 19. They got Howard. And it's De Silva in at the power forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And that drops in from beyond the arc. Three-pointer from Howard.
And he has led the attack for them the entire game. And now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
Harper wide open. Misses the three. The Suns shooting 61% from the field. Showing some marvelous touch out there.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Harper slams it in.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Peterson, the pass to Howard. We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that...
Oh, he flew in there.
Wow.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Harper in the corner. Here's Farmer. From deep. Drills it from outside. Farmer's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Yeah, he just needs more shots. He has to get more involved.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Collier, that's good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside Howard. Wilkes with the rebound. Warriors trail by 21. To the paint. Here's Sims. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Alton Knecht picks one up.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And Phoenix making a change here. Baldwin's checked in. First free throw is good. You know, Tim, some people love the star power of dynasties, but do you think the league's push for parity is helping the game overall?
Overall, I do believe competitive balance is good for the league. I think there are more fan bases that stay more engaged longer into the year, and that's just good for everybody.
I totally agree. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Suns leading by 20. Pass to Peterson. Outside Howard. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. The Warriors making a switch here. Jones is checked in. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Now Klingon. Pass to Harper. Puts up a three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Outside Howard. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, it is really competitive out there.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you.
MP, right here.
Question for you. Right here.
Miss Conway.
When you guys lose, you often talk about keeping things simple, getting back to basics. With this win behind you, how do you continue improvements that you made tonight that helped seal the...
You guys are funny. We went... Yo, Zan, you over there winning again?
You know, bro, if anybody got a problem with it, they could just win.